y'all know my slogan: "Life is a game of chess." All right, so we're gonna play the L shot. Typically, what I like to do. Okay, H6. We'll go E6. He was threatening checkmate. So now we got knight F6 coming. And I kind of messed that up because I had G4, but then again with G4 he do get Queen H4, which is why I didn't do the G4 move. It looks like this one still comes. Bishop E7. I'm still threatening G4, and again I'm still threatening knight captures E4. So I should be pretty solid even after this move that he just did on me. I guess not. But we still have the initiative. We still have the initiative. So we'll go knight D7. If he goes D8, I have queen catchers on B4. Okay, so we have to go F6 for this. Rook E8. He might go bishop C7. I'm pretty sure he will. Somewhere along the way, I kind of screwed this up somehow. And notice he couldn't really castle. So what's the problem with me taking this pawn? I mean, this knight. Oh, because he got bishop A6. Yeah, bishop H5 coming in where he was threatening bishop captures E8. So that was the threat that he was doing. So I had to do that. And now he's coming with these moves. So like I just gotta get check and B6. That was a really good move. So I have to play this queen catchers E5s. take. Now coming queen c6. Now bishop b7. It's not very pleasant at all. Got him. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, guys. That was, man. That was pretty intense. I want to see where I somewhere along the way I went wrong. Somewhere I went wrong somehow, guys. So I want to see what I did wrong. Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's a new technique they're trying to use on me. So I did a6 and bishop c4, and I go e6. They said that was a mistake. So d5. Engine says d5, but I'm giving up a pawn. Takes. Oh, okay. Oh, because again he's pinned. So knight f6. So I'm gonna know that next time. So this is the first time somebody played this queen h5 on me. So queen d1, and then c captures d5, and then we're pretty much good to go. So yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. So let's go back. So I played e6, and then knight f6, queen h3, d5. Oh yeah, this is the one that I did miss. Well, I didn't really miss it because after g4, I saw queen h4, and that's pretty much what I saw. Um, but I guess it still was a good move because after knight captures e4, uh, yeah, it's still a good move. Yeah, so during the live, guys, I was telling y'all, queen h4 because he was attacking my knight, but because I was so focused on trying to get the knight, but knight captures e4. So that's what actually I should have played that one. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I kind of got, you know it's kind of like almost the other way around. But again, I still had to keep my composure and still play the way that I need to play. But knight catches e4 was the best move. So bishop catches g5 because I blundered that pawn. But I still get knight catches e4 in, so I was still kind of fine. But after bishop catches e7, I did knight captures c3, and then he did b4. So I was actually still fine. So I was still fine after queen a3. So far I did pretty good moves. So queen h4, um he actually got a brilliant move off of that. Probably because of the bishop d8 move. And I played knight d7, in which he played bishop d6, but I played f6, and he did h5 check. And they said I was the best, but knight e5. If he would have took queen captures f6, yeah, that would have been a I'm gonna have to look into. I'm gonna have to look into. So, guys, this is actually new to me. So, I guess somebody been. They must have been played the Elshad. I don't. I usually don't get pressure like this when playing an L shot like this. This was pretty intense. So this is a lot of tactics that White was doing. So I'm gonna definitely look into that and make sure that this never, never, ever happens again. But Bishop D6 is what he played, and I play F6, and again, guys, I go F6. And the crazy part is when I did F6 to prevent him from or covering this diagonal. Even though, guys, a lot of times when you're analyzing positions, you don't really know exactly, how to calculate it, especially like when you feel like you're in trouble. Uh, the rule of thumb is anytime an opponent when they're attacking you and they have these diagonals like this, you definitely want to close it up, and that's why I did it with the f6 pawn. I just close it up. So that's one of the basic principles that I kind of live by. Um, and this is like part of like one of the defense techniques as well. Close up the diagonal. Obviously with the queen. So queen h5 check, king d8, and he goes queen f7, which he still got a good move for that. And then I play rook e8, which is the best move because again, guys, I gotta defend. I gotta put my rook on the e file. And then notice, guys, he cannot castle because he would drop a piece. So that's one of the things that he couldn't do. He couldn't castle queen side, and he definitely couldn't castle king side because I have this knight on c3, which is annoying for him. So he played knight e5, and that's what he played. And I think um yeah, he probably would have did better. Yeah, this would have been obviously a better. Well, either way, I still was going to take on knight. Well, nah, knight g5 was actually the better move. It was definitely a better move because ace captures g5 is a blunder because this is what I was telling you about bishop h5. It's nothing that I can do. Even if I go rook h8, he got queen e7 checkmate. So this is the stuff that he had um, in this position. So, but knight g5, because I know I ain't gonna be able to take that. But knight g5 was definitely a crusher, in which I still would have to take knight captures e6. But then after knight captures e6, rook captures e6, queen captures e6, and then I have to. Yeah, I actually this would have been a loss for me. This definitely would have been a loss for me, guys. Even after queen b4 or queen c3 check. Yeah, he gets king. He don't even got to take the knight. He doesn't have to take the knight because it's like no way I can stop this mate. Knight d3, ace captures, queen c4 check, king g1. Yeah, so now it's telling me to give up the queen because there's no way I could stop this threat. So knight g5 would have been the killer move. But again, that's a computer move, so that was pretty hard move to find. But he had the idea right, with the knight e5, trying to go bishop h5. That was the move, in which I had already saw that move, which is why I did knight captures e2. Um, yeah, so he goes knight g4, and I played queen c3 check. Um, that's when he took. I go b6, so I blundered that move. b5, queen catches d4, knight e3, c catches b5, rook h to d1, d4, g1, and then queen c6. Yeah, so because I was starting to get this out of this diagonal at least, and I go bishop b7, and then c4, a5, he takes, I take, in which I was kind of happy when he took because again, guys, no matter what, you need those fouls. Fouls, fouls, fouls. You still need those fouls. He goes rook catches d5, and I actually go h catches b4. I actually got an excellent off of this move. Um, rook a d1, and I go rook e7, which was the best move. Uh, the crazy part is, yeah, because he can't. Well, actually, I'm trying to figure out why. Yeah, because I would have still kept doing these, and you can't really play these type of moves right here because then you're giving me an advantage now. So after rook captures f6, yeah, bishop c6. So then this is when I gotta play like the end games like pretty well and stuff. So it's not uh absolute winning for white in this position. So yeah, so king c7, d2, yeah. So take, yeah. So oh yeah, I don't know why. Well, y'all saw because my time was running out. I had knight c5. I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Queen captures, rook e2. Yeah. So yeah, after this, yeah. So after this, this was pretty much one for me. And as far as the end game wise, this would have been a one end game. But as you see, guys, our time was running out. So I still got a lot more training to do when it comes to you know, time troubles and all that. So I still got a lot to learn. But again, you gotta think, guys, this is a high 2588. He's almost 2600. So I'm definitely on my way, you know. So like I said, I still got a lot more training to do. But again, guys, that new technique, I'm gonna definitely add that for all y'all that's on my Maurice Bishop Chess University course. I'm actually going to add that line, and I'm gonna give a whole presentation on that line and come up with something where you can actually destroy that type of opening. Because this was the first time I actually got hit with that. Um, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this was very informative for y'all. Make sure you like, share, comment. Let me know what you think, and also guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, peace.